Yeah, while we wait, let's hit the like. Let's see who we can get up in here. It's gonna be some people that disagree. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I got some topics lined up for us right now. Welcome in, everybody. Hit the like. It's been a long time since I've been over here, man. Y'all probably thought I quit going live. That is not the case. I've been over there on YouTube doing my thing on YouTube. You feel me? I'm over there doing my thing. You know, we having fun over there. But yeah, so these are the main topics I kind of want to discuss today since the games were pretty boring, in my opinion. Obviously, we can go to other places, but I did want to touch on these subjects. Now, first, I'm going to kind of give my take on everything, and then I'll let y'all up and we can get y'all take. We'll probably be up here for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. But yeah. Salute to everybody that's going to pop in. Make sure you guys hit the like, and I'll let you guys up in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. All right, so the first topic is the MVP discussion. I feel like this topic is really hot right now because Luka's trying to make a strong case, damn near averaging 40 in these last, 12 games, 13 games. Maybe for a little over a month he's been balling, and the Lakers have been winning games. So Luka's making a strong case. But I think ever since Wemby came out and he spoke to the media and he pretty much tried to make a case for why he's the MVP, this conversation has gone, a little bit different than what we expected. Because I feel like everybody expected SGA to just kind of run away with it. But now, since Wemby told everybody that, there's two sides of the ball. He said that defense is 50% of the game. Now that he's spewing all this nonsense and he's trying to speak his way into the MVP, people feel he has a real chance to get it. And if you ask me, it's a great season by Wemby. Shout out to him for probably being eligible as far as playing enough games. But realistically, Wemby's not the MVP in my opinion, man. It's still SGA. To me, what Wemby would have to do, first of all, it starts with he has to get the number one seed, in my opinion. And then even if he does, I just think SGA is just his offense to his team is just way more important than Wemby's offense. And as much as you guys don't want to hear it, offense is more important than defense. I'm sorry. I hate, saying this. I wish it wasn't this way. But I said this months ago, and I had people trying to argue with me. I said that offense is more important than defense in the game of basketball. I don't know why guys were disagreeing. Even here we go. We're already getting restricted. Whatever. But yeah, so I still got SGA as the MVP. That's pretty much it for that. I'll let y'all discuss the rest. Other guys may have somewhat of a case. Appreciate that, Jordy. But we'll get into that later. Now, as far as Dwade and James Harden, the reason why I brought this up is because Pat Bev, the dude that runs his mouth and was just in prison or something, or whatever happened to that dude. Didn't he put his hands on his sister, whatever the case may be with Pat Bev. But he came out and he basically said that James Harden is better than Dwayne Wade. Now, he did not say all time. He did not use those words. I think he said that D-Wade is a better player. He didn't really say all time, and I think what he did was he excluded accolades. So he took championships out of it. So he I guess he's talking about peak, if you want to say that. my stance on it, and Pat Bev took it way too far. Why would he say that it's not even close? See, that's just it's fine to have an opinion, but when you say it's not even close, that's just disrespectful to D Wade. I know a lot of people that come on the lives are younger and they don't remember watching D Wade. D Wade was was actually out there doing what I'm saying. He's out there on no legs with LeBron James in those last 2 years in the Heat uniform. That's not the real D Wade. All right, D Wade was so much better than that. You guys got to start to remember. But anyway, my stance on it is this. I'm not going to talk too long, but Harden, you have an argument to say that he's a better offensive player. But when you talk about total player and what they can do, D Wade was one of the best shot blocking guards ever. And D Wade's offense could lift a team to a championship. I understand what Pat Bev says when he says that championships is a team accomplishment, but at some point, the stats, you can't just lean on the stats all the time. Winning does factor in at some point. I'm not saying winning is the whole thing, but if your talent as a number one option can get you to a chip, then I have to factor that in. All right, and then the last subject was the Jaden Ivey thing. I know you guys have been hearing about it. Jaden Ivey has now been cut by the Bulls, and Jaden Ivey, they're saying online that it's due to I don't even know if I could say this, but they said that anti-LGBT stuff. I'm trying to be somewhat politically correct here, but with Jaden Ivey, and I spoke on this last night. I predicted this man would get cut from the team. Now, not for this reason, but you can ask Art, who I talked to. We was having a conversation. I predicted Jaden Ivey would get cut from the team, and it was because he was going crazy, and it was also because he's just not good enough on the court anymore. Do I feel this is a little bit unfair? Listen, man, I think the guy needs help, man. I was talking to some people, and a lot of times when people go down a super religious path, usually, sometimes they really mean it, right? And they're really trying to be a better person. But a lot of times, they're probably a really messed up individual, and they're so bad, they're trying to use God and religion as a way to like cleanse themselves and forget about all the nonsense they did, or they're just really mentally messed up. And I think this could be the case with Jaden Ivey, man. A lot of people are saying ever since the injury, he hasn't been the same. It sucks to see he got cut, but he also went live again. And I watched a little bit of his live today. He was talking about, Steph Curry and LeBron. The rings don't mean anything. And he was saying that they're not saved, And to me, that's one of the things that I don't really like with religion is when we try to, you know, we try to insult others and we try to act like, yo, I'm more saved than you. I'm more holy than you. I don't like that because I feel like if you a religious person, shouldn't you be trying to help people that aren't, saved or aren't walking down that path? You should be trying to help, not judge them. So that was my issue on that. But yeah, Jaden Ivey was cut. And I think it's going to be hard for him to find another team unless he starts with therapy. But yeah. All right, you guys, that's pretty much my thoughts on the subject. And you guys can go ahead and request stuff. They already restricted me over here, so it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Maybe one day I'll be able to do a prompt without getting restricted. But y'all request up, and I'll see what y'all got to say.
What's good, Keys? We back on TikTok, man.
What's good? What's good, man? We back over here.
Man, hey, that boy got to be hurt or something.
What's going on, McKinley?
How you doing, brother?
What's good, man? What you got to say?
So, the first thing, well, I'll touch very lightly on the Jaden Ivey thing. Jaden Ivey made a very controversial statement, even regarding just like Catholicism in general. And it was so that in particular was so controversial because his mom is a basketball coach. She's a former WNBA player, but she's a former basketball coach and a WNBA player, and she coaches at Notre Dame, which like 80% of the school is Catholic.
Shit, he don't fuck with gay people and his mom in the W?
Well, his mom was in the W.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's young people. Like 90% of them up there.
Yeah. So, do you feel like he shouldn't have got cut, or he just misunderstood? Like, what's your feeling on what he's saying or what he's doing?
He should have got cut because he sucks.
Do you think he's just like he going through some mental stuff?
Absolutely.
The Kanye rough patch, man.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going through like mental shit.
And then the next thing I want to talk about is the Dwade and James Harden conversation, because you said something that I like. So here's what I've been thinking, right? So you said, yeah, you can say Harden's more valuable offensively, but Dwade, like, that doesn't supersede Dwade's total impact on the game, especially the two-way impact. The thing that I think is I think as an NBA community, we should stop comparing players based off of their traits and based off of how impactful their traits are in as the leader of a team. So the reason I think James Harden is a better basketball player than Dwayne Wade, like, I think I have him higher on my all-time list. I have him higher on my shooting guard list. It's not only the longevity factor. Like, James Harden is moving, he's slowly creeping into, not slowly, but like quietly creeping into one of the best or one of the better longevities that we've ever seen in an NBA career. And like, nobody's talking about it, but that's even besides the point.
But we never seen none of that. We never seen any of that translate to the playoffs.
His peak definitely translated to the playoffs. He's dropped in rounds, yes. He's dropped in games, but James Harden is not a playoff dropper.
In moments. What big playoff moments does he have?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he absolutely drops in moments, games, rounds, even like entire series, even.
Wait, we're not gonna act like Harden don't got big playoff moments. Let's show.
Name them. Which ones? I can name like 5 games where he choked.
Yeah, his big playoff moments are chokes.
He has moments before, like he has shit like that happens in like early games. He have like 40 points in one game, and then the next game he'll fucking choke, and people won't talk about the 40 points, the 35 points he had before that, and people will be like, nah, James Harden sucks. Like,
no, he's a front runner, bro. Whenever the games mean the most, he chokes, bro.
I mean, I think D-Wade is better. I just think that's just
Dwayne Wade proving he could take a team to a championship. I mean, what else? What else are we talking about here?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I think James Harden has like definitively over Dwayne Wade is obviously like longevity, like McKinley was talking about. Like, James Harden's longevity in general should be talked about more. The fact that he's still able to go out there and give you 25 and 8, almost damn near 10 on honestly elite efficiency,
season accolades,
defenses and stuff like that. But I think beyond that, though, like even with the two-way ability that Harden brings to the court. And
two-way ability.
Two-way ability.
I'm gonna say Dwayne Wade.
He meant Wade.
I meant Wade.
He said James Harden.
He did, but he meant Wade.
Yeah, like even like I think with Dwayne Wade, I think that the biggest thing is people don't remember, not even remember, they just don't talk about Dwayne Wade because they just think that he got completely overshadowed by LeBron. But if you go back and look at his tenure on the Heat, he was definitely
he was gonna be MVP 2011 if they would have won.
His peak as a number one is very small. So like when you compare when you compare D Wade's peak to other all-time great NBA players' peak, especially guys like James Harden, who was the number one in his system for at least 5 years.
James Harden has been a number 2 for a while.
Right, he's been a number 2 for a while, but he was a number 1 in Houston for at least 5 years.
Yeah, he was number 1.
Was D-Wade not the number 1 option for 5 years?
At least 5 years in Houston.
Was D-Wade not the number 1 option for 5 years?
No.
He wasn't the number 1 option from 2004 to 2009?
No,
2002?
Why are we? No, Shaquille O'Neal.
That nigga Shaq was not. Not only I ain't gonna say he was completely washed, but he was definitely
we're gonna say Shaq was the one option over D-Wade.
Wait.
No, if anybody's saying that, we smoking weed.
Shaq averaged 13 points in the final.
Pause. D-Wade dropped. Shaq dropped in the finals. D-Wade, while playing alongside Shaq, finished second in MVP voting, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
And he was still all NBA first team.
I still think D-Wade was better. Like I can disagree with who voted on MVP. Shaq got MVP votes because he's Shaq.
Saying that he should even
because Shaq is a bigger name player than Steve Nash, and he lost the award to him. So I don't agree with that. Shaq didn't get MVP votes because he's Shaq. Shaq got MVP votes because he was still dominant.
You think Shaq was better than D-Wade on the peak, like that ass?
Yes, so
I disagree with you. Like,
wait. What year is he saying? Which year? 07, 08, or 09?
No, none of those years.
None of those years.
None of those.
They wasn't giving Shaq the MVP because him and Kobe was on the same team.
What?
What year are you saying that Shaq was better than Wade?
06.
No, that's unbelievable. If I'm not mistaken, D-Wade was like 22, 23. That was his second year in the league, and I think he was.
That
was like his second year in the league, and he was still top 5 in MVP.
06 was his third year in the league, and he was clearly better than Shaq. I don't care what year it was; he was just better than Shaq.
He was better than Shaq.
That gives Wade even more the edge of, again, like him being in his third year in the league with little. I'm arguing for Wade. Like I think that's the year as well. When he won Finals MVP as well, his third year in the league, he was top 5.
I don't understand how you think 06 Wade wasn't the one option.
Right. No.
But I mean, I think regardless, that's deviating from the original point that I was trying to make earlier. Don't get me wrong. Harden he's an elite offensive player, right? But I think that when people say he gaps him or he's clearing him, like the whole said, it's just disingenuous.
Yes,
now, I do think that in terms of value and production, both players are great. But again, just off of two-way ability and the fact that the offensive gap isn't that far from Harden and Wade, I'm going to take Harden. And I think Harden is better.
No,
it's not like my bad. Go ahead.
No, my bad, bro. I think the argument should be more Iverson and Harden than D-Wade and Harden.
That nigga ain't even in conversations with Harden.
I don't even think he should be in the conversation in general. Like, I just think that the top three. The top 3 is locked in like forever unless some crazy shit happens.
Unless people start counting Shea as a shooting guard all of a sudden.
I don't see why
either that or miraculously Harden wins like a ring in the next 3 years, which maybe not. We don't know the future, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, he might go to another team in 6.
The top 3 is like definitively locked. There's no other.
Even if Harden wins another ring, why would he be above D-Wade?
That is true.
I don't
probably people gonna count the ring that they gonna see.
Yeah, if they count rings, D-Wade got 3 of them.
You know how people is. They like to nitpick certain arguments that are disanalogous to the original.
And it's not like Harden's gonna win as a one option. D-Wade won as a one option.
Yeah,
but I'm like, even Iverson took his team farther than James Harden did.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, we can argue who's a better loser, I guess.
No, I'm saying I'm just being real. Like, I think that's more of a conversation than D-Wade. I think D-Wade is better than James Harden.
I don't think Iverson is in the conversation.
And Iverson ain't even in the conversation with that nigga Harden.
They both got the same amount of scoring titles.
I care how many scoring titles.
Yeah, they can have them at the same amount of scoring titles, but I think the production on offense is just completely different, even with the league being different.
They were both not good on defense, and both of them were fucking
who do you think is a better scorer between AI and Harden?
I think Iverson.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Who's a better scorer between AI and Tracy McGrady?
Wait.
Iverson. Tracy McGrady was.
Well, you think T-Mac's a worse scorer than AI?
He do more, of course, because he's taller. But Iverson, man, look how many times he averaged 30. He got about 4 scoring titles.
Yeah, whatever.
Right. Two or 3 steals leaders. What else? What you mean? What does James Harden have that Iverson don't have? Tell me, what do he have?
Just like a 36 point per game season or something.
I'm saying, are we saying that because he has more 30-point games as a shorter guard, that's why he's a better scorer?
I didn't say that.
Can AI hit 35 again?
So what are you trying to say specifically?
I'm just saying they both got just as many scoring titles. So I'm saying, what does James Harden have that Iverson don't have?
Well,
he's a way better playmaker.
Harden is just in terms of being an offensive player, an offensive engine. Harden is clearly better. He's the better playmaker, facilitator, and passer.
Harden is the best. Like
we can disregard anything about passing, playmaking, and facilitation. Harden is just better.
Yeah, passing. I'm gonna give you that one. That's for sure. I got you.
If you want to talk about
how big of a gap do you think is in the scoring?
If you want to talk about scoring ability is how elite and efficient can you be as a 3-level scorer.
But
it's obviously hard.
Come on, now let's be for real, y'all. Let's be for real. I don't know how old y'all are, bro. But if Iverson was getting the same calls as James Harden was getting, bro, he is the original. He's the original free throw merchant. What are y'all talking about? He's the original free throw merchant.
You think Harden's the original free throw merchant?
I mean,
yes, I do.
I think that's, irrelevant, I guess. But like, what's the
point? You realize players were foul baiting well before James Harden, right?
It was foul baiting way before.
Yeah, Kevin Durant was foul baiting before Harden.
Not like Harden, bro. Come on now, be for real, bro. Them Houston days.
Harden learned from KD, by the way.
And then look how many teams he played for. How many times he had to orchestrate and manufacture a team, bro, and been unsuccessful.
You think how many of those teams do you think he was orchestrating?
He orchestrated all of them. It was his choice.
What?
What you mean? It was his choice to go to leave Houston and go to
the reason he left Houston is because when he asked for more money after winning an MVP and bringing that team to the playoffs after his teammates got injured, he asked for more money and a better roster because the niggas hit that team that was on that team was injured. They told him no, so he fucking left. That's not his fault. Vice versa on the Brooklyn Nets. They didn't want to pay that nigga after Kyrie went down. What did he say? I'll stay if you pay me. They did. So he left. That's not
these people are lucky AI ain't in the days.
What are we talking about? If the nigga not trying to pay you your money, you gonna leave too.
Bro, Dale Morey gave James Harden everything he asked for.
He didn't. He did not pay that man his money. Nor did he give him a better roster after 3 niggas that was vital to the team.
You making excuses for him, bro.
That's not an excuse. Once again, he left for money. I would leave too.
Bro,
I'm a top 5 MVP player, and you're not paying me my money? I'm gone.
Bro, they choked. They missed 27 threes in a row. Do you remember that?
He was a top 3 MVP.
That's fine.
Let's not act like it wasn't like top 3. He was like
what are you talking about? He couldn't get the job done.
Hold on. You want to keep highlighting the fact that they missed this amount of threes. You acting like that wasn't a team thing. It wasn't solely Harden. You act like Harden is the one that missed
how many threes did he take in that? How many threes did Harden take in that time space?
Hold on. That's not taking away that they still missed. I agree with you. Yes, that's bum-ass activity that you're missing that amount of threes as a team. But to solely blame Harden, look what he did in that. That's disingenuous because he's the one who was orchestrating the offense at the beginning when they was on a roll. But they got on a mad cold streak, which is happening.
What up, though, Keith?
Bro, what other superstar would let their team go out like that and take 27 threes in a row and miss them all?
Forget the 27 threes. If you really want to hold something against somebody, what about when that nigga
Kevin Durant would do that?
What about that nigga Tim Duncan getting bounced out of the first round to a fucking H seed, and then he wanted to win a ring the next year? But then nobody talk about that.
Yeah. You're right. Don't nobody talk about that.
Because Tim Duncan won 5 rings.
That's my point. They want to highlight the shit that doesn't matter
because Harden didn't win. That is people's biggest complaint on him. Harden
we can name 5 to 10 playoff moments where James Harden absolutely choked, bro. What other superstar can we name that many chokes by a superstar?
The definition of choke is a very loosely used word.
Listen, we can't act like Harden wasn't choking.
It's a very loose. It's a loosely used word.
Okay, bro. But
it's not loosely used with Harden. Harden chokes a lot.
Okay. You said it's a loosely word. What did he do? What did he do in Philly in game 6 and 7, bro? Can you tell me?
Yeah, I can tell you what happened. After that nigga started missing 3 shots in a row because he was getting double teamed, he started playing better defense.
Bro, why
and
is
he started being a better
close,
playmaker.
Hold
on. If you remember watching that game too, like we all should have, and go back and rewatch.
What game is that, Noah?
If we all went back and rewatched that series in those last games, and they was calling him a playoff choker.
That's
what did he do?
Versus Detroit.
He instead of just sitting there getting worse, he instead switched his game plan, in which he succeeded in because he had 14 assists with less than 3 turnovers. But what did Embiid do? Started breaking up shots when Jordan was giving him dimes.
That's what are we talking about? James Harden did last year too, huh?
What are we talking about here? So you want to keep bringing up lies, or are we going to watch the games?
So he didn't choke with the Clippers last year either?
What you mean choke?
What you mean?
He choked in he went 1 for 13 in game 7.
Right, tell him, bro. Gravity, tell him, bro. He went
Are you talking against the Nuggets?
Yes, against the Nuggets. If he plays regularly, they clearly win.
Okay, so what it sounds like to me is that we ignore the entirety of what he does to get past to that point. But
you
then
see
we want to highlight
James Harden was phenomenal. His point is that James Harden is a choker, and that he named that he choked in Game 7 like James Harden did. You can't complain about that.
I'm not complaining about it. What I'm saying is that it's a disingenuous argument.
How is it disingenuous to point out that he's not clutch? Not being a clutch player is a bad attribute.
Hold on.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
My argument is, if we're going to nitpick specifically on Harden for this specific thing, but we ignore what it took and what he did to get there in the first place, it would be the reverse, and it would still be a disingenuous argument.
But it's not about how you start. It's about how you
talking about it.
I can understand that, except James Harden is dropping in the playoffs every single year of his career.
Thank you.
James Harden is never rising in the playoffs.
Thank you.
Never.
Saying that he's never rising is a lie, though.
He's never rising.
He's not.
You don't have any playoff moments.
James Harden James Harden is in the regular season. He's shooting. He's a +6 to league average true shooting percentage, leading the league in scoring. Number one offense. Number 2
great season player.
And exactly in the playoffs, it's a
weak ass core.
He's league average true shooting percentage. He's sub 30 points per game. Once again, like. His turnover rate increases, like all of these things, bro. Like
exactly.
But that's the thing, though. Even if we want to talk about that specific game with the Nuggets, sure, the nigga went out there and
what you mean? I'm letting
that nigga went out there and shot like 2 for 8 in Game 7, I believe. Because Game 6 he hooped his life out. Because they won that game. I remember watching.
Hey, can I ask a question?
They won Game 6. Game 7, when he only had 7 points, he still turned around and was on the other end of the ball playing defense, which is why he was a +14 and had 15 assists.
Y'all been talking the whole time. What you want to ask him about? What you want to ask?
Oh my God, Marcus Sasser. Who with Harden and who against Harden? So I know where y'all niggas stand.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on what someone say.
Yeah, it depends on what somebody says.
I was with Harden.
This nigga Quavo.
Okay, we in agreement that all time is D-Wade, right?
You said what?
All time.
The nigga with the Naruto profile picture.
I'm still struggling to say it's D-Wade because I
mean, I'm just.
It's not a hard decision.
SGA just cooked Ron. Oh my.
I mean, I'm saying that it's D-Wade, but you know,
it's D-Wade.
It's D-Wade for me.
I mean, D-Wade won. Harden won.
Who's saying it's Harden? Who up here saying it's Harden?
Yeah, who's saying it's Harden? I want to talk to whoever.
Oh my God.
No, you saying it's Harden?
Nah, I'm saying it's Harden.
Yo, how many kickballs were on that possession?
Overly. Can you tell me why you saying you taking Harden over?
Like a lot.
There's like 4 of them right there.
Your shit's delayed.
I can be convinced.
Oh shit! Fucking peacock, bro.
Oh,
I can be convinced.
Devontae Green is crazy. He's hit a 3 and he just got a steal.
Okay, see, Shea trying to sell the MVP to win.
Hey, can I ask everybody a question?
Yeah.
What up, brother?
Do y'all think the league overturning Luka's technical foul was disgusting?
No, I'm glad they keep. Fuck that shit.
It's okay. We still
stop bitching to the ref so damn much. Like
he ended up getting another one and getting suspended. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. He ended up getting another one, but I'm like, would they have turned Draymond Green or Isaiah Stewart technical?
Yeah, those niggas deserve them.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
They deserve every single one, bro.
They wear that shit like a fucking trophy.
They're not as valuable to the league. That tempers with the MVP race, and then that tempers with sports betting.
Yeah,
that's
like
the only reason that the MVP race is so different.
Luka missing on the games rules because of a tech would be ridiculous.
Yeah. So that would not only just miss his MVP eligibility, but his All-NBA qualification. So he would not be rewarded for an All-NBA season.
Wait. So how many games who got to miss?
I think he has like 3 left.
Don't Jokic only got 1?
Jokic can miss 1 more and then he's out.
Don't show me Cade and Boozer ever again.
Yeah, I think Jokic can miss 1 more.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think Luka like top 3, top 5, but I think
my nigga Cade, man.
12, 13.
Yeah, Luka should be second in MVP right now.
SGA MVP.
Fuck the NBA.
I personally think it should be Wemby personally.
SGA, brother.
Wemby cried about it.
I want Cade.
It's not about
the
media.
He didn't cry. He didn't cry.
But I've been saying it for a very long
answered
time.
He didn't cry.
Wemby loves politicking for
Give me Cade for doing more.
I remember when I was talking to like Glore and Hoops Around the Globe and shit, and I was saying how it's crazy how we so offensively oriented in the league nowadays, we just lose the value of defense.
I don't necessarily think I don't necessarily think that's true. I don't necessarily that's what it is. Offense has always been more valuable than defense. That's one.
No,
and then
two. I'm about to answer that question with one thing.
They had the line. Nigga, what you talking about?
No bullshit. Blame James Harden.
Well, no, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily anyone to blame. I just think that over the course of history in general,
another foul, bro.
The biggest thing that I've found weird is that when a player is an elite defender, it's not talked about as much as an elite offensive player, even though the value that the elite defender brings is damn near the same amount of value.
But think about I understand
it's not the same value.
But the reason I see exactly it's not the same value.
If it was the same,
the reason I say
it's not the same value
is you're seeing all-time great offense from these guys in the league today, bro. Jokic has been putting up all-time great numbers. SGA has been putting up all-time great numbers. Luka Doncic has been putting up all-time great numbers. Like these guys have been putting up all-time, not just regular offensive numbers. No, they've been putting up all-time great historic numbers.
Dude, I swear that nigga
winning. I ain't gonna lie. We got niggas putting up all-time great defense. That nigga Wemby putting up all-time great defense right now.
Wemby's the only person that's playing all-time great defense.
Let's go, Detroit.
You know who else puts up all-time great defense every year, but is clearly not as good as Steph Curry? Puts up all-time great defense.
I think Rudy, his longevity can still be considered all-time great as well. People talk about
Rudy. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, I forgot about Rudy.
People talk down on Rudy.
Is Rudy as valuable as Steph Curry?
No.
It depends on what your team is. It depends on your team.
You said what? Come on, bro. Y'all gotta chill.
It depends. It does depend on your team.
Y'all gotta chill.
Why does it depend on your team?
Hey, this is how I know we're just automatically. Is Rudy as valuable as K?
It depends on the team. It depends on your team composition.
No, it does not. Why are we?
The reason why,
bro, you up here trolling, bro.
The reason why is because the most efficient shot in basketball is a layup / dunk.
No, it's not. The most efficient shot in basketball is a three-pointer. And I will argue this with you. I will argue this with you.
We all know it's not, bro.
I will. Did you just say the most efficient shot is a three-pointer?
Yes, I did.
The most efficient shot in basketball is an open dunk.
Let's go.
Open dunk or layup. Can we please stop this bullshit?
The most efficient. Hold on, pause. I will explain it because I just got out of panel explaining this. This is a conversation in the narrative that I've been pushing recently.
You don't have to explain it. Look at the stats.
over here, baby.
You don't have to. I will explain it to you.
We don't have to look at the stats.
Are you about to explain to me that people shoot over 50% from the corner three?
You hear this?
No, that's not.
You don't want to hear your.
If they don't shoot 50% from corner three, how are they more valuable?
So listen. This is how.
Let's go.
Listen, pause. That's not what I said. I did not make the case that the 3-point shot is more valuable. We already know this. I said the 3-point shot is more efficient. The reason I said the 3-point shot is more efficient.
My fault.
The reason I said it's more efficient.
Oh my God.
The reason I said it's
Oh yeah, he missed the net.
Wait, I actually need to watch this shit.
Multiple opportunities that he cashes in.
The reason I say the 3-point shot is the most efficient shot in basketball is because if you look at this,
I'm having to watch this shit through no screen because my Wi-Fi.
Can y'all be quiet for a second so this nigga can speak?
What the word efficiency means is pretty much if you look up the word, what it pretty much means I'm paraphrasing and summarizing, it's maximizing output based on input. So this is the example that I give people so just make it easier to understand. So listen to this. If we both shoot 3 shots.
Wait, no, keep that shit up. No, keep that shit up.
There's a timeout.
If we both shoot 3 shots,
he can't get banned for a commercial.
If we both shoot 3 shots, and if we both shoot 3 shots, you shoot your 3 shots from within the arc. I shoot my 3 shots, I shoot my 3 shots from outside of the arc. You make 2, I make 2. Even though we have the same percent or the same efficiency, we both shot 66% from the field on the same amount of attempts, on the same amount of makes. I have more points than yours. That's efficiency. Not only that, but I can be less efficient with you and still have more points. You can listen. You can go 2 for 4 from the field, right? You can go 2 for 4 from the field, shooting both layups, dunks, whatever, 2-pointers, shooting whatever 2-pointers, right? You shoot 50%. You're shooting a higher percentage, right? I can shoot 2 for 5 from the 3-point line, shooting 40%. I made less, or my shots are less efficient than yours from a percentage standpoint, but they're more valuable.
Wait, but they count threes as more points as well, though.
But you're missing the point. I've scored more points on less shots.
I'm saying though, if you're saying, wait, hold on. If the definition of efficient
or less
is
efficiency,
maximum productivity with minimum wasted effort or expense, that's the definition of efficient. Yes. If you apply that to basketball, the maximum amount of productivity with the less amount of effort would just be a layup because it takes more effort to shoot a 3 than it does to lay the ball up open.
You're thinking about it from a.
Can you please explain? Wait. Can you please explain this to me? Right.
You're thinking about it from an energy expanding. Hold on, let me explain this real quick because I'm not. I don't want this to be misconstrued as when I say efficiency. I'm not talking about the expense of energy. That's not what I mean when I'm talking about efficiency.
Bro, this nigga making my brain
if you're
hurt,
talking about
bro.
efficiency, you're talking about in the sense of
I'm talking about analytics. Analytics, yes, offensive production, analytics.
You're not talking about analytics. If you were talking about analytics,
I don't think you using the right
analytical.
I don't think you're using the right word.
You're not talking about analytically. Hold on, you're not talking about analytically. If you were analytically, you would be talking. It would literally just be layups and dunks.
But I just gave you the analytics on why a 3-point shot is more efficient.
You gave an analogy.
I just
wait. Okay. I'm going to ask you a real question. I'm going to ask you a real question.
The reason that I gave that analogy is because it proves the analytics. I can be less efficient than you. I can be less efficient than you while scoring more points.
The stats show that the layup and dunk are more efficient than the 3. You're just explaining an analogy to prove your narrative. It doesn't work.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not arguing because you're gonna look at it from that redundant point of view, and I
can't. Even if you
wait. Okay. You
let's change the subject. Man.
I'm not talking. Listen, I'm not talking about the degree of difficulty it is to make a jump.
Can we talk about how we beat OKC without
easier? We all know that it's easier to take a layup or a dunk than it is to shoot a jump shot from range.
Detroit
we all know that.
No, Keys, kick this nigga.
Oh, I knew he got that call before he even went up. I knew he
another foul. He said, "Kick him."
Man, shut up real quick, bro. Oh my god.
That nigga said, "How many threes did Kareem hit?"
No, Keys, that ass gonna sell this
Detroit
game, bro.
And Shea finna miss one.
Wait,
it's 3:39 left. Never mind.
We get the cook OKC.
This Detroit, we got this one. We got this one.
I ain't gonna lie. If we got this lead going into a minute left in the game, we won.
This easy work. We got this one.
That nigga got 30.
That's what happens when you got terrible ass floor space.
This nigga
Keys, you might want to turn your
32 out of the 92.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is exactly what happens when
you can't show it.
Hey, I want y'all to know.
I don't think you can show this on YouTube.
When the game slows down,
they got you before. You know that.
I want y'all to know this is what happens when the game slows down, and you notice how fucking terrible the floor spacing is on this OKC team.
No, offensive foul. Tolu Smith almost was a social.
This OKC team is fucking terrible floor.
Is that an offensive foul?
Smith's been fantastic. He's been great on the boards. He's made big plays for them. He's generated a lot of offense.
That's a charge. That's a charge.
Yes, sir.
I give to Steve Adams because
you know OKC gonna get all the calls. OKC always gonna get all.
What you mean? That's a charge though. That's a charge.
No, that's a charge. I'll give to Steve Adams. He's been doing that for years.
We already know OKC gonna get all the calls.
We finna get a stop right here though.
They need to leave. They need to leave.
On a charge, you dead ass gotta call it. It's either a block or a charge.
That's your nigga.
I need to let that nigga Shea score and then just keep off.
This our undrafted.
It was good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Let the ball over.
Dennis Jenkins.
The ball to Shea.
Undrafted.
Yeah, it's over.
It's give the ball to Shea time, Keys. He going
shout out the Spurs internal
development. That nigga not doing nothing with
This
team is
one
so
thing about us, we got
defense.
defense.
That
We got defense.
AGA shot creation is so insane, bro. This is the MVP of the league, bro. I don't care.
What is the MVP, Keys?
I don't care what none of y'all say. This is the MVP, bro. If you say otherwise, you're glazed and you're biased, bro.
What?
Yeah, he the MVP.
What, bro? You act like Wemby. You act like Wemby's not the most valuable player.
Wemby is not the most valuable. Art. Get that shit out of here. That nigga came off the bench. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that nigga Wemby. Hey, you
month
can't
off the bench, by the way. Fuck that.
Look it up. Look up the stats, bro.
You can't say that when that nigga Wemby is the most impactful player in the world and the best.
Give him 6th man of the year.
That's what I just said.
Not
He's
only
the most valuable, bro.
Not only
he's
is
the
he
most valuable player in the world.
I think Shea the most valuable player.
I think Shea's the most impactful as well.
Not only is he the most impactful player and the best defender in the world, that nigga offensive gravity is crazy.
This is where we get nasty and we start overrating. And we start overrating Wemby's offensive ability. That's
what you mean overrating.
I saw someone say his off-ball gravity.
Hold on, stop. Hold on, pause. What the fuck do you mean overrating his offensive ability?
I saw someone say he has offensive gravity like Shaq and Curry.
This is what I mean. By saying shit like that, you get away by saying shit like that he has gravity. Whatever you said, you get away with being disingenuous to how historically good SGA has been.
Stop saying that shit.
Hold on. Nobody
historically good he has been this season offensively.
Nobody is saying that nigga Shea is not like less offensively gravitation than that nigga Wemby.
Oh shit, my game.
What are we talking about?
Hey, you can turn this shit off if you want to know. I don't care about that.
That's a
Wemby
foul.
great, but y'all crowning him too early.
Kevin Herter definitely got fouled on that.
Ain't nobody crowning nobody too early. Just said that the nigga gravity is very underrated.
It's not like we're giving him something that he's not. He hasn't proven, bro.
He hasn't proven.
Okay,
let him take it to the playoffs first.
The thing
Look up the stats. It's not even us. You don't even gotta take my word for it.
It's not.
I'm asking you because I don't care.
But Wemby's going to.
Wemby has been better than Shea this year.
If Wemby turns out to be the MVP,
I'm saying you can't
going to reward somebody who is more impactful on the less valuable side of the ball. I don't get it.
All I'm saying is let's see what he do in the playoffs first.
Hey, Noah, you might as well call this shit raps.
Yeah, we finna win this.
I know. It's gonna take us a miracle.
Wait, Shea got a turnover.
We finna break their heart just like we did the Lakers.
Psych, y'all are not finna break nobody's hearts.
Damn, Noah, you like 20 seconds behind me.
SGA is about to win this game at the buzzer.
You got a star.
Oh my god!
Good defense.
Good job.
I told you, bro.
Good defense.
I told y'all.
Good job,
I told y'all.
Lock that nigga up. Let's go.
I told y'all we
should have kept the star in the whole game.
Is that a SAR? Is that a SAR? Is that?
They better not let the Spurs get the number 1 seed, bro. Or Shea's MVP is GG's, bro.
I told y'all, bro. We just broke the Lakers' heart the other day, bro.
Let's go, Asar. Keep locking
we might have a
up, boy.
chance.
What you mean? Step back 3 incoming. You know it.
Oh no.
He pushing right there.
SGA clutch.
Bro,
he pushing.
Clear push off, bro.
He pushing.
And he still got the steal. No, she almost got it back.
Why is my Wi-Fi?
I got Shea as the MVP, but not this game.
What do you mean? Bro, he's finna have one of the most efficient 40. He's finna have 40 on like 70 true shooting.
I know, but not that he ain't about to win this game.
Oh no!
I said I got an MVP, bro.
Asar gets fouled out. He's not going to
See, this is something we could have really used Ivey, boy.
No.
Oh yeah, and look at that.
Kevin Herter.
LeBron James
Kevin Herter.
Cook SGA, showing why you the MVP SGA.
No pass. That's what we want.
This is what I'm talking about. Why SGA is the best playmaker in the NBA. He understands better than anybody else how to use his gravity.
The Glaze,
bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyone else is using?
Nigga did a basic fucking quarterback.
Hey, Keys,
that was troll.
No one else understands how to use gravity.
Bro, that was troll, bro.
That nigga
you didn't realize, bro. That was troll.
No foul, bro.
That was troll.
Hey, look at that defense from your MVP. If that was Wemby, we already know.
Oh, he made a simple drive and kick. Obviously, that was troll.
And then that nigga Shea couldn't stop it. Why?
Yeah, Dennis he did blow past.
Look, right past Shea. Bye. Foul.
That's a foul right there.
Like, what you mean? If that was Wemby sent to the other side of the court.
SGA still ranks in the 95th percentile of defenders in the NBA.
Like
yeah, you know, if that was Wemby, he wouldn't have made that kick out pass.
They need a box Paul now.
Wemby wouldn't have made. Wemby would not have even created that opportunity. He wouldn't have even created that opportunity.
That nigga's handles his cookies. I don't care what
that nigga just said. Wemby not making a simple corner pass to the.
Wemby's not even creating that advantage. That's the difference. But
that's a fucking lie.
SGA clears.
Wemby is not creating that advantage.
SGA clears.
Damn.
Oh my God, shit.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Keys, you got restricted.
Hey, Chetty's like a Chetty's like a plus 3.9 defensive estimated. Plus
no, that was the most dirty ass stats, nigga. You sound like you try to be smarter than you are.
Bro, how's that a crazy stat? That's one of the best defensive advanced analytics to use. You're probably
bro. Hey, get Javonte the ball. Don't get Dennis. Get Javonte the ball.
If only they had
Wait, how do you have 0.6 shot clock? Oh no.
Wait, how did the Jack block that shit?
I'm on the panel. I'm in there.
We about to break their heads. About to shock the world. Right here.
See what happens. He's at turnover. 5 seconds.
Hey, does JB Bickerstaff look like that? Does JB Bickerstaff look like a baby with
Did they just turn the ball on?
Oh my God! What the?
He look like a baby with wings to y'all, don't
That's our last timeout.
They just used called timeout. Oh, this nigga stupid.
Yeah.
I thought he turned it over.
He should have just let the turnover go.
Yes, sir. Time for my Wi-Fi to get in check. Shout out Noah though, because my shit's cooked.
Yes, sir. Timeout. This is actually a close ass game, bro. I can't. Man, this is crazy.
I can't wait till the playoffs, man. We got like 2 weeks or something.
Finals preview.
This ain't no finals preview.
For sure.
Finals preview.
Hell no.
OKC lost the finals preview a few days ago.
K to be back soon.
Yeah, they lost in the finals preview against the Celtics. I'm glad you know.
It's all matchup dependent. Whatever.
Man, the Celtics they're not gonna do it this year.
Coming from a Pistons fan.
Celtics doing that shit.
It's all matchup dependent.
Coming from a Pistons fan, that doesn't mean very much.
Whatever the matchup favors.
Now, see, if it would have came from a New York fan, maybe I would have felt away.
New York is the worst team in the fucking East. In the top four.
Yes, Boston is winning. Boston got a number 2 offense and number 4 defense.
Knicks the worst contender in the East. That's what I'm saying.
The most points per possession ever.
That's a Raptors.
But just not trying to
who actually got the most points per possession ever? Embiid, nigga.
Dan is game winner.
Hey, fuck Embiid.
Yeah, so you really care about that stat or not? Which
Janet, I'm gonna tell y'all.
You said points per possession for a player. I said it for a team, buddy.
Dan is game winner.
Jenkins for the winner. I'm telling you.
Jenkins game winner is coming. I'm telling you.
He's a hard
game winner.
Hey, Caruso game winner ain't coming. I'm calling it.
Bro, he trying to get paid from the G League.
Game winning layup. Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Oh.
What is that?
Holy draw up of a play. JD.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, why is it now Caruso's hand?
Caruso game winner.
Caruso with the rock.
Oh, my God.
Yo, take the rock out. Thank you, bro.
Bro, they were setting up an action, bro. Watch.
Oh, my goodness, bro. They
oh, my God. SGA is so good. He's so good.
I knew they was going to call
SGA is so good.
Get all the fouls. He gonna get
going to the line. That's
he has like 20. He has like 20 free throws. Actually,
I can't believe y'all thought I can't believe y'all thought the Thunder were finna lose this game, bro.
Most ethical player ever.
They got the refs on their side.
Ethical player ever.
What do you mean refs on their side? That's a foul. What do you mean?
Most ethical player ever.
No, I'm not denying that. That was a foul.
That's a
foul. But yeah, like come on, bro. We know the Thunder are fourth quarter team, buddy.
Crazy.
As long as they got the refs, it's a dub.
Dude, this nigga Shea never gonna make a normal face. You see how he drive, bro? You see that shit?
Bro, he's Aura Max and just chill, bro. Bro, JB Bickerstaff looks like a baby with the wings, bro. What's it called, bro?
Honestly, Shea, I ain't gonna lie, Shea.
I thought he missed that one.
I ain't gonna lie, Shea do need to redeem himself after getting spanked by JB the other day.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God! Look at his screen navigation.
Attack Shea. Attack Shea.
The pass.
Look at oh my God! Shay's such a good rim protector.
Attack Shea.
All right, let me stop blazing for real, bro.
Y'all don't even like OKC like that. Y'all just want my
me.
Y'all right. I want the Pistons. I want the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan. I want my Celtics to have the 1 seed.
Hold on, who is y'all? I never said I don't like the OKC.
I want my
great young
Celtics.
team.
I want my Celtics to have the 1 seed.
I like seeing. The only thing I give a fuck
I
about
like
seeing.
because I was cursed.
The only thing I care about seeing is good hoops. That's the only thing I care about.
You gotta finish.
I'm just talking shit.
Wait, who's from Oklahoma?
Me, I was born there.
Oh, I feel bad for you.
I know Oklahoma City, bro. Y'all don't.
He said, "I'm so bad."
Shut foul out.
Holy state. Oklahoma might be over.
It's over.
That fouled out. That means they got the best offense they got.
Both teams just lost their best defender. It's over.
Shit's cooked.
Both teams lost their best defender. It's over.
Okay, good, Paul Reed.
Okay. Let's tie this ball game up.
We get last shot.
It's over, bro. Both teams lost their best defender. It's going overtime.
No, we about to go to OT.
Paul Reed, give me this.
What you mean, Paul Reed ain't making that shot?
No, he ain't that. He not a bad free throw shooter.
Paul Reed ain't hitting
64.
Yeah, he ain't no bad free throw shooter.
You trying to get paid too, man.
He finna hit it.
Don't jinx it.
Money, cash.
Nah, it don't matter. Shea got
time out.
Too much time for Shea on the clock. Y'all know how it goes.
I'm telling y'all, bro, this is against the second best defense in the league.
I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie. They should just attack Shea. I'm not gonna lie. Attack Shea on offense.
Man, if they put Alex Caruso in the game,
I would just double team Shea. They got to get the ball out of his hand.
Wait, no, not even. Just attack Shea on offense. And they gonna win.
Just put AJ Mitchell. Put Jared McCain. Put Isaiah Joe. Put Shea.
Y'all see the highlight tape they playing right now. SGA is that man, bro.
Not a great defender. Just attack that nigga. He gonna get a bucket.
SGA is that man.
7, 9, 10, 13. Consistently better.
We need a good stop, bro.
Yeah.
Dang, them Ausar fouling out is just hurt.
Like the fact SGA just progressively got better as the game went on, bro. Like,
Shea is the baddest man on the planet, bro. There's no discussion, bro.
Like he scored more points in every single quarter than he did in the previous quarter. Like he's improving in game.
This about to be like his fifth year averaging 30.
Oh my god!
If that was Jokic or Luka.
He's fried on.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm ready to start pushing nasty Shea agendas, bro. Like, I'm ready. I'm so ready to start
bring up
that.
Kobe name, whatever.
He's already peaked higher than Kobe, bro. That was already.
Bro,
that was the first one on my list.
Bro.
Look at that shit.
Do that, bro.
Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Don't do that, bro.
Oh my god, when I say SGA is a floor raiser this season, people say I'm crazy, bro.
A lot of those points are free throws, but he's still crazy efficient.
When people say when I tell people that SGA is being a floor raiser this season, they look at me like I'm crazy, bro.
Bro, SGA is great, bro. He's the best player in the world, but just
the nigga got 12 free throws. Shit, it's gonna be like that.
He has the same amount of points as his team, and that's because of the advantages he creates for himself, bro. What do you mean?
Because of those free throws.
Almost a steal.
Oh my god!
Why?
Overtime. There's no floor spacing on that team. Why do y'all keep thinking that?
Why do they keep
the OKC team can't fucking shoot?
I told y'all, bro. It was supposed to be a Caruso game winner.
Out like that, baby.
That almost went in.
You gonna have to really.
I go cap. That was a wonderful play.
Get this nigga off the court.
Dennis game winner.
Horrible spacing.
Hey, 2 words.
Janice
Jenkins.
2 words.
And SGA's a bad defender. SGA's a bad defender. Go ahead, SGA, right? Go ahead, SGA, right?
It's cookies,
go
bro.
It's
cookies, nigga.
Go ahead, SGA, right?
Wait,
why
cookies? Game time.
No! He's just shocked this whole Oh no! Where does it go?
What
happened? Legal screen. I think a legal screen.
No! Yes!
Hold on, wait. So I guess that means I know more about than everybody on this panel. Because who said go at SGA? Who said go at SGA?
Oh, he hit his face.
He pushing off.
Push off ass nigga. He pushing. Oh, that's
shit. Oh my god.
We got him.
Hey,
this is a thriller.
This is a thriller.
Offensive foul.
Day night thriller. Tuesday morning thriller.
Now it's Shea for another clutch.
SGA 55?
That was a tough shot.
SGA 55.
Gotta go double overtime so he get a free throw.
That's a tough shot.
He gave that man a stiff arm.
Oh my god, that nigga Shea.
But what Shea should have just did though?
That nigga offensive foul, he fucking tried it. That nigga Shea a bum.
I ain't gonna cap. Shea should have got downhill, bro. He would have got fouled. he would have ended.
What you mean? He hit the shot?
Create no separation, bro. Right there.
Who can't create separation?
He don't get called for that half the time.
That's why he stiff arm. They call offensive foul.
SGA doesn't create separation of the crazy.
I love SGA, but not today, bro. I rock with OKC.
Yo, Keith, get Keon up here, bro.
But every elite player in the NBA pushes. Every elite player in the NBA gets off with illegal shit.
That was a tough shot.
I agree for sure.
Dennis, that was your chance, bro.
Like Tatum, Tatum is my favorite player, bro. He started that push off shit, bro. I'm not gonna
team, bro. And Tatum full shots niggas, bro. Like
I'm not a Boston Celtics fan, but I'm rooting for Tatum, man. If he comes
I'm
back
rooting for Tatum too.
Yeah.
I'm a Celtics fan though.
I want to see him win though.
I'm a Tatum fan.
Yeah.
But is he your favorite player in the NBA though?
Who, Tatum?
I'm talking to Noah.
Foster strikes again.
Scott Foster loves OTs, Keys.
Let's see who Scott Foster hands the game to.
Detroit about to shock the world, man, tonight.
Well, SGA played with Chris Paul, so he's probably going to give it to Detroit.
Damn, that's a crazy shot though. Even though he pushed off, I can't hate.
That is crazy as hell, bro. Like that's like the holy like if that would have counted, bro, that would have solidified the race. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, do y'all genuinely think my Pistons ain't coming out there?
That would have solidified the race, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I like.
I ain't gonna lie. For once, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is man. Look, man. Thank God they did not let Shea get that bullshit off because that was crazy.
Man, they thank God
he would have won the MVP race with that shot.
Because I'm not gonna lie, that nigga, the OKC team just get away with a lot of shit. They do.
That shot would have hurt us,
especially on
that V5.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest, and we're gonna watch the rest of this game. The OKC team, fuck the offense. I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Shea get all the free throws. It's the defense. There's no way you're gonna look me in my eyes after watching Lou Dort injure 4-star players previous year, coming to this year and he's grabbing people, fucking running into people, getting the fucking O fouls, Alex Caruso beating the shit out of people, and we just letting that shit fly.
Gravity, it's the battle of the best third string center.
Like, come on, dog. The OKC team be beating the shit out of people on defense. Like, come on.
This number 1 and number 2 in the league.
We acting like the Pistons don't beat the shit out of everyone on defense too.
This number 1 and number 2 right here.
The Pistons beat the fuck up on everyone.
They do. But you want to know the difference? You want to know the biggest difference?
What's the difference?
None of them niggas be in foul trouble. Asar is a great defender without being in foul trouble.
Jalen Duren's never in foul trouble?
No, not Jalen Duren. Okay, you got to
Yeah.
But Jenkins, he's a decent defender without being in foul trouble.
Isn't Ron Holland always in foul trouble? Isn't Ron Holland always in foul trouble?
Ron Holland, or are you talking about their backup forward?
No, I was tripping. It's not wrong.
I think you're thinking of Isaiah Stewart. Probably that nigga. He be
Isaiah Stewart, yeah, that nigga.
He averaged like 3-4 fouls maybe, but that's the same amount as Lou Dort. Niggas still call Lou Dort a great defender.
I think Isaiah Stewart is a great defender.
I know who's gonna win this.
Of course.
What just happened? I thought they just tipped off.
Watch Caruso win this shit.
What just happened? Did they not just tip off?
Jump ball.
It's no jump ball. Caruso.
Well, you better win that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I was stuck on an ad because my Wi-Fi finally came back.
Oh, this nigga suck. This nigga suck.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna win this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Imagine not green in a fucking what the fuck is this? 2K?
Green in a rebound.
Green and rebound, you bum.
Let's go.
Oh, man, shoot the damn ball.
No, he about to set it up. Set it up. We about to set something up.
Dennis is Duncan. What the fuck, Duncan Robinson at, man? We need to get a knock a three down.
Money. Yeah, that's a foul.
That's a foul.
They called it.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's a travel.
This nigga shit almost snapped his neck.
Exactly. Oh, that's Karis LeVert.
That's LeVert.
They actually look alike.
Man, fuck Karis LeVert.
Oh, don't say that about me.
I ain't gonna lie. Between me and y'all, where the fuck is Duren at? Did he foul?
Holy Karis LeVert.
Duren hasn't been playing all game. He was ruled out.
Man, we missing players.
I ain't gonna lie. They need to get a ball to fucking Duncan Robinson, bro.
We single-handed.
Why you keep on talking about Duncan Robinson like he good, bro?
It's not the fact that he's good. It's what he can do for this fucking defense.
Oh yeah.
The way the OKC playing defense, they sagging off like a motherfucker. Duncan Robinson, they best.
Duncan Robinson ain't going
to
be
Duncan Robinson our best
shooter.
shooter for sure.
They still not right now, but watch that. Step back.
Good D.
Ooh,
this nigga Shea is genuinely insane, bro.
Look, watch how they sag off. Watch the
he doesn't in the clutch. He's automatic, bro.
He automatic.
Watch the off ball. Watch the off ball. How they sag. Look at the corner. Look at the corner. Look at Robinson. Sag.
No, Robinson ain't.
That's not sagging. If you're 2 passes away, you should be in help defense. What?
Yeah.
Hey, Noah,
2 passes away from the ball. They're a skip pass away. You should be in big help.
Hey, Noah, I'm gonna need you to go live or some shit on this next fucking.
They don't know ball, bro.
Come on, man.
Nigga think he wide open if it's 2 passes away. Not wide open.
That's not wide open. Fact.
Call Paul Reed.
Yeah, no, on this timeout, bro, I'm gonna need you to like get ahead because I'm like 10 seconds ahead of you still.
Who just said wide open?
Get ahead.
Damn.
Yeah, if we're gonna have Paul Reed during one option in the clutch, that's not great.
Holy cannoli, bro. This is what I'm talking about. But this is what I'm talking about. Why I don't think like the Pistons are going to beat like in a 7-game series. Why I don't think they'll beat a team like the Celtics. The defense, like you see, the defense holds up enough to be competitive in games. But
look how many injuries.
Tatum's gonna chuck them out the games.
We missing our best player, and we
Tatum
just beat the
Tatum
Lakers.
ain't. All I'm just saying is Tatum ain't SGA. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, ain't no way you're trying to.
The Celtics have a better. The Celtics have a significantly better offense than the Thunder this year, so that shit doesn't matter to me.
What are we talking about?
Where's significantly better?
Where the fuck Jason Tatum come from? That nigga Tatum.
The Celtics have the second best offense in the NBA. They've consistently had the second best offense in the NBA.
I was just confused as to who, because there's not that many.
Yeah, in the clutch, Pistons prevail. So yeah, in the clutch, Pistons prevail.
I mean, Pistons going to the finals better against 500 teams.
We got home court advantage.
The Celtics have just been on a roll. That's the thing. Celtics been on a roll
all season long, and they're the number 4 defense.
Man, people are saying Cade ain't have help. Looking like this nigga got help from me.
Cade has help on that's the thing.
Karis LeVert sold his soul for this game.
Detroit is not in the position that they're in because of the offense. It's because they're such a great defense.
Exactly, because of our defense for sure.
And that has nothing to do with Cade, respectfully.
But we're gonna need Cade.
I'm not saying absolutely you're gonna need Cade.
So wait, the defense has nothing to do with Cade?
Yeah, I know he was gonna ruffle.
Wait, you tripping? You tripping?
Oh my God, dribble the ball! No. Dribble the ball! Thank you.
Well, he looked like
Robinson.
What kind of shot
would have had something, bro? Why you keep saying Robinson?
Shot, bro.
Yeah, Duncan Robinson is not playing.
These niggas love Duncan Robinson.
I'm just trolling. It's funny.
Oh no,
damn, Kevin Huerter is, man. I would have kept Ivey. I'm sorry.
It's 101, 105.
Yes, GG.
They trying to play keep away. They ain't shooting no damn threes. They know they suck at it.
Damn, Kevin Huerter got some
dunk that shit and one on Shea.
3 ball. Where is that?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They fucking high. Go up.
Yeah, Detroit has the second best defense in the number 11.
I just said that. It's OKC, then it's Detroit.
That's what I'm saying, though. They have the 11th best offense.
I think the second best defense.
Y'all see that defense? This is where the Pistons.
No, the second best defense.
You can tell me statistically that.
I ain't gonna lie. Whoever hit the ball at the beginning, who was on the fast break,
we missing our 2 best players, bro.
The best defensive rating in the league belongs to the Pistons.
We missing our 2 best players.
Yes, I know statistically. I still think.
Okay, bang. Oh yes.
Oh my God, Kevin Huerter.
If that was Duncan Robinson, he would have hit that, right?
No, yeah, if that was Duncan Robinson, he would have hit it.
Looking ass.
Oh, good shot.
Bang.
What the score say? Okay.
Caught him in his trash.
We still need Robinson.
He did that for us.
Not have a double overtime game, though.
He did that for us because we were talking shit about him.
Yeah, that's probably why. Screen. Oh, damn.
It's over.
Yeah, that nigga barbecue. I ain't gonna. He barbecue chicken.
Is that Reggie Jackson, folks?
Reggie Jackson out the league.
Hell to the no.
Anybody but Shea.
Anybody but Shea. Reggie Jackson, guys.
Hell, get that bullshit out of here.
Anybody but Shea.
Jason Wallace, there's no way I just saw you post up.
Oh yeah, that's barbecue.
That's not bad. That's bad. That's bad basketball.
That's a steal.
Oh, come on. It's time to break some heart.
Murder.
It's time to break some hearts out. AJ Mitchell. Good rebound.
Good rebound, Shea.
Really good rebound, SGA.
Good rebound, Shea.
This is why numbers don't matter, bro. He's a better rebounder than the numbers will indicate. That's on my life.
This nigga could have died today.
Too many opportunities.
What the fuck is you talking about?
They double team. I love him.
Oh my God!
If Caruso's hitting threes, it's over.
I ain't gonna lie. If Caruso and Lou Dort are hitting threes, you might go hang it up.
He has 3 points. That's his first.
That nigga head sweating like a mother.
That's all he needs. You gotta remember what he is. An elite defender.
He got oil on his shit.
All that Diddy oil.
One shot he hits, bro.
That nigga's a disruptor, bro. He does not care about putting the ball in the basket.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. That nigga Caruso got 0 points.
Yo, that nigga's head is over. Yo, his head is OD. Yo.
Us.
Excuse me?
Oh, back on the game, bro.
Oh, back on Kevin Huerter. Back to Reed. That's not a foul.
Let's go. That one.
Come on now. Back to the line.
I bet you if that was Shea, it would have been a foul.
Hold on, SGA cook up.
Free throws.
Oh my God.
Hey, we back to the line, Noah.
Get downhill, SGA.
Caruso. To
Get downhill, SGA.
Huerter.
Oh my step back in his mid.
What?
Is that a foul?
Bro, that's not a foul, bro.
I think it was on the landing.
It might be landing.
I think it was on the landing. It wasn't on the contact.
I told y'all if it was Shea, he getting a foul.
I think it was on the landing though. I don't know.
That's a clear foul. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, look down.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul, bro. That's a foul.
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
That's definitely a foul.
That's a foul.
Where?
What do you mean?
It's not on the landing. It's not on the landing. It's on the wrist.
You
can't make contact. Yeah, you can't make contact on the way up.
That was clear.
If you make contact on the way up, it's a foul.
If you
make contact after the release,
you don't see contact.
Why is
JB wasting a challenge? This is clearly a foul.
Facts, Car.
I ain't see no contact. Hold on.
Nah, he snagged his wrist.
Yeah, you can't touch the player at all while they're in the
Wait, he wasting a challenge?
That's the shot that hurt it.
I ain't see no contact.
Weak call right there.
But that's not a foul. But that's not a foul.
Yeah, that's not a foul.
That's not a foul.
That's a fucking foul.
It's a straight up contact.
Let me see that wrist. Bro,
that's the exact foul they said they call in this year.
That's close.
Damn, Harder.
Let me see.
Foul?
Like that's not before the that's crazy as fuck because it's not before the release, but it's as he's releasing it. And
the NBA changed it to the high five rule. That's what they did.
He got a finger on it, bro.
So you have to wait. So you have to initiate contact with the ball first?
Yeah, if you make contact with their hand after the
hold on.
Yeah, after it doesn't count, right? It's not a foul.
It's still a foul. It's still a foul now.
Hold on, be quiet.
What is he saying?
Stands.
Yeah, if you smack the ball before you hit their hand or wrist, then you good.
Yeah, you good if you hit ball first.
But if you initiate contact first, yeah.
What they lost challenge?
Hit ball, you can't hit their wrist even after the possession.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, stop trying to block the shot. Just go up. Just put a hand up. You can't do much. What are you trying to block the shot for?
Yeah, just get it as good a contest out as you can without fouling.
Damn, man.
Hey, low-key, not to keep bringing his name up, but Jason Tatum is the lead at closing out, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If that was Wemby would have
blocked it. What three throws numbers is like 21 free throws?
Wemby would have blocked it.
Who cares, bro? He's getting to the line, bro. Like,
I ain't even mad at the line,
bro. I'm just saying, Wemby would have blocked it.
Really mad at this game, though.
That's a part of elite scorers games.
Hey, I'm happy even if we lose. We pushed them to the brink. Push Shea.
Yeah, we pushed them to the end. Look, we missing.
You're saying Wemby would have blocked that. SGA would have cooked that nigga off the dribble, bro.
Hell, get the fuck out.
He would have been done for it, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
He would have been done for it.
Hey, 4-1. Remember that 4-1.
They would have. Okay.
4-1
Hey, don't even say. Hey, you can't say 4-1 against Shea. You can't say 4-1 against Shea.
We'll wait to the play. We'll wait to the play.
21 free throws. So I'm not gonna say anything because he deserves them.
Damn it. Yeah, it's game.
Nah, he didn't serve.
It's his dang game.
Oh.
44.
It's 40 seconds left.
Every time Shea plays the Pistons,
that's 2 threes away. That's 2 threes away, and we got Kevin Huerter on the end. You know what I'm saying?
Last time Shea played 50. 51. Now
we should put all 3-point shooters in there right now.
That boy Shea put belt to ass against them Pistons, man.
It's all good. We're gonna see him in the finals.
You really hyping this shit up?
Yeah.
Yo, we'll see him in the finals.
What you mean, Keith? Like, I get my
neither one of them
niggas
niggas gonna make the finals.
We'll see y'all in the finals, okay?
Bro, y'all aren't beating the Cavs, bro.
Man, Cavs
it's gonna be
with
Spurs
James Harden on that
versus
team.
Celtics.
Man.
The Cavs got a great ass roster.
Nah, it's gonna be Spurs versus Knicks.
Y'all aren't beating the Cavs, bro. Just be realistic with y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, the Cavs is a good ass team.
It's gonna be the Knicks.
That nigga James Harden make Jared Allen look elite. I'm gonna be honest.
He makes both free throws, man.
Yeah, the Cavs have definitely started trusting the half-court offense more since.
Yeah, they half-court offense is 10 times better because they don't have an injured point guard.
Hey,
they don't have an injured fucking point
guarantee
guard.
Donovan Mitchell leave next year because he's gonna be like, I can't play with James Harden.
And I'm gonna be honest, even though they traded Darius Garland is picking up a lot of heat as well. He looked excellent.
Darius Garland ain't looking that bad.
I've been watching Clippers.
He looks excellent next to Kawhi, boy. And Kawhi looks like a top 5 player right now.
Pistons stealing.
I'll take Kawhi Leonard, a top 5 player right now.
Pistons missed 3.
What you mean? Is Kawhi not clearly 5?
Yeah, he's clearly 5 to me. You can't name 5 niggas better than Kawhi.
He doesn't.
Who's better than Kawhi? Who's better than Kawhi?
But beyond Jokic,
we know it's Jokic, Shea, Wemby,
Luka, and Wemby. Other than that, you can't name nobody else. The closer like Ant.
Hayden, Jaylen Brown, I guess.
Ant is a close 5, but Ant defense is just not as good as Kawhi.
Jaylen Brown is a worse two-way player than Kawhi.
Cade is not better than Kawhi.
Jaylen Brown is worth on both sides of the ball.
That nigga Cade is not better than Kawhi.
Cade was an MVP.
I think Cade is better.
You can't sit here and tell me that a guy who is 6'7", who can get to the rim, but who cannot finish at any fucking capacity or shoot is better than Kawhi. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, Kawhi Leonard can't pass, facilitate, make his
That's cap. Hold on. That's cap. Kawhi Leonard has gotten better. He's not as good as Cade at playmaking and facilitating, but that don't fucking matter because he gaps him in defense and scoring.
Bro, Kawhi Leonard is fucking with Cade this year.
We're seeing right now how much the Pistons are struggling within their half-court offense without Cade.
Of course.
Exactly. He's been the only sole creator in that offense. He's been the only creator in that half-court though the entire year, bro. The entire year.
That's fine.
Kawhi is not.
If you put Kawhi in the Pistons, who's the one option? If you put Kawhi in the Pistons,
who's the one option? It's Cade. It's Kawhi. He's going to be the number one scoring option.
Together it's
Cade. Cade is going to be the number one scoring option is going to be Kawhi.
Yeah, but is he the number one offensive?
He's not going to be running the offense.
Not offensively.
Bro,
their offense is going to be ran through Kawhi Leonard. It's going to be the number
offense is going to be ran through Cade Cunningham.
No, it's going to be ran through Cade.
Kawhi is going to be the number one scoring option. What are we talking about?
Okay, he can be the number one scoring option.
Doesn't mean that the offense is ran through you. Thank you.
This man said Kawhi.
Pascal Siakam.
Real shit. Was the Suns offense ran by Steve Nash or no?
This man said Kawhi Leonard.
Wait. Was the Suns offense ran by Steve Nash or no?
Yes.
It was ran through Nash.
Was he scoring the most points? No.
It's not about scoring the most points. It's about creating defensive bends. Who makes the defense bend and move the most?
That is how you run through an
offense. Hold on. McKinley, you would agree that whoever makes defenses bend and shift most consistently is the person they run offense through, correct?
Yeah.
So when Steve Nash was running some of the best offense ever with the pick and roll that nobody could stop, was it not ran through Nash?
Yeah.
So in the case of Cade being an elite playmaker that he is, because he is elite, and Kawhi is on that team as an elite scoring option, elite efficiency, elite three-way ability, would it not be ran through Kawhi?
God damn. Oh my goodness.
It would just be ran through Kawhi.
No, it's still be ran through Cade.
That makes zero sense. Cade is worse than
you literally explained why it would be ran through Cade.
He didn't miss the
analogy of Nash, and then just completely became disingenuous with Cade's playmaking ability.
Exactly, bro. That's why I stopped listening.
Cade's still a 25-point per game scorer.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong.
Listen,
yes, don't get me wrong. Yes. Do not get me wrong. Kawhi is a better scorer. And you say terrible efficiency, that's when I start talking about situations. I said, he is the only creator in that he's the only creator in that half-court offense.
Got all the spacing in the world, and he has players
all the spacing in the world. Were you not the same person? Wait, were you not the same person that said the Thunder are sagging off of them?
They were. Want to get the
but they have the best spacing in the world. What?
What did Kawhi Leonard do when he had Harden and Paul and
he was injured? You clearly didn't pay attention because their last year together when it was Harden and PG and Kawhi and they was going against the Mavs, Kawhi Leonard was still injured and was not ready to play. Yet Titan still put him in the game and he went out there and shot 1 for 6.
Was Kawhi actually
nothing new?
Hold on. Stop. Running the offense or was it?
Hold on, real quick, Gravity, because what we're not gonna do is lie.
His name is
when Paul George and James Harden were on the court.
No, I mean this year.
No, you talking about this? What about this year, Gravity?
This year, who was running the offense?
Hold on, because this game a little close, a little too close.
This game
to
is
my
it's a timeout. They call it timeout.
It's a little too close to my
Bro,
liking.
his name is Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
He's a liar.
Okay.
Hey, Shay's been.
Yeah, you said what, Gravity?
I said it's a timeout.
Yeah,
So
it's a
do
timeout.
they get the ball in the half court?
Bro, look what my Pistons doing without 3 other their top players, bro. Are y'all serious?
4. Yeah, 4.
4 of our top players is out.
4 of our starters.
What are we talking about here?
Even if we lose, I'm super proud.
Exactly. We still the number 1 team in the East. Like nothing is changing. We still the number 1 team.
Man, nobody's worried about no fucking.
Until the Celtics take it.
Give me the Celtics. Give me the Knicks.
54-21 after.
Okay, they're not taking the 1 seed, but
hey, the Celtics got to worry about the Knicks. They choked.
Give me the Celtics, Knicks,
they lost
and the Cavs.
They did lose the Hawks today.
But before Tatum tore,
Tatum didn't play though. Tatum didn't play today though.
Man, they don't give a fuck about playing, man. They already got that shit.
They lose. They're losing games when Tatum's not playing, bro.
Hey, before Tatum tore his Achilles, they was gonna lose anyway.
21, 19, 17, 15, 12.
Before Tatum tore his Achilles, they were gonna lose. Are you talking about to New York?
Yeah, against New York.
Paul Reed's the best player.
If any team could have came back, I believe it was them.
Hey, this is not a good night.
Bro, it was 5 minutes left. They was down by 7.
I don't care. They still had 3 games left they still had 1 game left to play in the series before at least.
Bro, they was done. They was done.
You have to think, bro. The Celtics are the only team to ever come back from down 0-3.
New York ripped their heart out, bro. Just like we finna rip New York heart out this year.
Y'all know what New York did too.
I believe it when we see it.
All right.
Asar Thompson. All I'm gonna say is this. Asar Thompson is anchoring a number 2 defense this year. Last year, Jalen Brunson made him touch the ground and hit a game winner.
We'll see. What happened? We blew them out every time we played them this year. We blew them out
the playoffs
by 30.
matters more.
Hey, like I said, we believe it when you see it.
Yes, foul him so he can get more.
Shea, man.
Yes.
25 free throws.
Yes.
This league disgraceful.
Yes,
bro.
Scoring inflation. Yes, this is boosting his MVP candidacy.
I'm about to see
Wemby thought he could score. Wemby thought he could score 40 and shit would be sweet. Jay scored 42, man.
No, Wemby thought he could get on a mic and talk, and that shit be sweet.
Miss one, Shay. Come on,
Wemby think he could talk himself into an MVP. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wemby did drop 40 today, though.
Wemby trying to
Wemby dropped 41 and 15 off like.
But that's what Joel Embiid did a few years ago. He tried to talk himself into an
MVP. And SGA just dropped 40 on the number 1 defense in the NBA. So number 2.
Bro, the team is not healthy, bro.
That's why I said I ain't mad about this game. Ain't no we just said
that was no contest.
You play who's in front of you, bro.
So it's not the same defense.
They was all part of the game, bro. You play who's in front of you, bro.
Bro,
it's not the same defense.
Bro, the person. Listen, bro. The person who was anchoring their defense was playing the entirety of the game until 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. In the rest of the team, bro. I don't care. SGA already had 35 to that point, bro. He was cooking.
I'm proud of it.
I don't care. It's not moving me.
We'll fight with anyone.
Bro, you can't get all hype off this game, though.
Nah, I'm literally trolling, bro. I don't even like SGA.
I ain't mad. I still got Shea as the MVP. I'm a diehard Detroit fan. I'm a
Tatum guy.
We're dragging. He did not drop 50.
Hey, Keith, you see what happened when SGA played, man? Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. It's levels to this shit, bro.
And it wasn't easy, Gravity.
Wait, why Jaden Ivey get waived? What the fuck happened?
They should have kept him over Kevin Harden.
It's because he said a whole bunch of stuff about the LGBTQ plus community.
Jaden Ivey also just sucks at basketball.
Yo, I was watching Jaden Ivey's live stream.
Yeah, he sucks at basketball, but then he went and tanked his PR.
He got injured though. That he ain't been the same since that injury.
He wasn't very good before.
No, he was decent before.
What he doing this year? What he averaging right now? He's out the league, brother.
He out the league. No, once you start speaking up, they try to get rid of.
But to summarize the season, to summarize his season, he's been spending time. He got signed on a 2-way contract this year. He's been playing in the G League, so.
That's why you said that. Okay.
Yeah,
it's all good, man. He gonna be blessed.
Shit, is he? He was saying the same thing about Jonathan Isaac.
This is what he said, though, right? So this is what he's saying. He said Catholicism is fake, like a fake religion. And his mom is a coach at Notre Dame, which 80% of their school is Catholic.
Wait, what is happening? Religion?
The religious reasons is like why he tanked his PR. Like he condemned the NBA for like celebrating Pride Month and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Who was even talking about Pride Month though? I didn't hear none of that going on.
I don't know. I don't know why he's on this Kanye, bro. You know, like the same way when Kanye started coming out and just saying crazy.
Let's not compare Jaden and Ivey to fucking Kanye.
I'm just saying, bro. Like I'm saying that like the situation is the same, bro. And Kanye was low key right, bro. Do you see how Kanye was low key right? Not gonna talk about it, but
once you start speaking up on political views and religion, that's when they try to like ban you and shit.
Oh, yeah,
they try to do to Kyrie.
Yeah, look at what they like. Yeah, for sure. Like, and you know,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a league, bro. You can't.
You know what? You just said something that just made me realize that I've been contradicting myself for a long time. Oh my God! Because I always talk about how I think media-based awards or media-voted awards are overrated because there's a certain bias that plays into them, as well as politicking that plays into
exactly, bro. Look at Kobe Bryant. After that case, bro, the league was not going to give Kobe Bryant an MVP until they had to. So they absolutely had to give him one. But he missed out on MVPs just because of that case. Just because of the MVP.
The NBA definitely gives here damn awards. Definitely. Every sports league, anybody who awards anybody an award or an accolade, an accomplishment, they always do that for people who have established longevity but haven't won yet. Like they even do it in the Oscars, the Grammys. Here, nigga, damn type shit.
This is Dwade or James Harden. This shit has been frying.
That shouldn't be a conversation, y'all. I'm telling you.
AJ, you got Dwade?
I got Dwade.
Keys, you a dead ass thing? AJ got the loser.
I can't hear anything nobody just said with all of that.
AJ's just. I mean, Ivey's just what do you call it? He's a Kai Jones who doesn't heal.
Yo, the guy with the Pistons profile picture. You got some weird noise in your
Yeah, somebody is shit loud as hell.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You move that fan.
Kai Jones went through some of the same shit.
Your shit alright, bro?
I met Kai Jones. That's what you said.
Kai Jones trash, bro.
What you were saying, Keith?
I got a picture of him.
No, I was saying you got D-Wade as a better player than James Harden.
Oh, yeah.
Keith, you think he'd have the one that loses all the time?
I mean, I got to ask the questions.
I don't care, bro. I want to put James Harden over D-Wade so bad, bro.
Y'all see? You see the video? Ivey was like, is Bron's championships gonna matter on Judgment Day? This is like,
that was another thing. That was another thing because a Pistons fan, like they commented under something like saying like they're praying for him. And then he was like, do you think the Pistons prayers are gonna matter on Judgment Day?
No, to the Pistons fan who said prayers for Ivey, he said, God doesn't do something for sinners or something.
Yeah, to the comment. But he made videos as well. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just sad. He's clearly going through some mental shit.
It gets to a point.
People are turning into a spectacle. So
you get spread like the gospel and stuff, but it gets to a point like once that's all you're focusing on, it's like because he's obviously plays basketball. He's a professional basketball player, but like he doesn't like really care about basketball like anymore.
Yeah, I think that's kind of why he's like becoming the way that he is. Yeah. Because his entire life he's been passionate about something, and then
I think
he gets injured, and then everything hits the fan. Everybody knows how big, like athletes, Jason Tatum in specific, talked about how big overcoming these injuries are, even just mentally. Forget the physical aspect of it. Like for the first time, Tatum said, for the first time in his professional career, he doubted himself after his Achilles injury. Yeah. So like similar things happen to Jaden Ivey, and I think he's going through some things. Like It shook his confidence. It shook his character. It shook his identity because he probably knows himself to be a basketball player. That's all he's done his entire life. His mom was a professional basketball player. He's like basketball is in his family, born and bred.
Yeah. And his grandpa played for the Lions. Actually.
That's what I'm saying. So when you take that away from him, then it's like, he probably feels like, who am I? Which is probably causing an identity type crisis, which is resulting in this type
he doesn't know who he is anymore.
Man, listen, the NBA don't.
He literally said no team is.
The NBA doesn't.
NBA
doesn't.
James Ivey wasn't good enough to keep in the league.
Yeah,
after
he
that
wasn't
fucking controversy. That's what it is.
We ain't finna act like this nigga.
He was
Like
raised.
AJ, if any player had any sort of controversy and they suck at basketball, they lose. They going out the league.
You're getting the fuck out of here.
James Ivey isn't good at basketball. Wave that nigga. He ain't worth it.
Oh God! Remember I told you about. Remember I told you about
being good at basketball.
Remember I told you about the Josh Giddey thing. I actually didn't. I thought he was on the Bulls, like still amid the saga. I thought
he was on.
Like, I thought he was just on the
that
Bulls.
shit.
No,
I thought he was just on the Bulls, and he wasn't like he wasn't what he is now. Like he wasn't as good of a player then than he is now. But yeah,
shit. If he was in Chicago, he probably would have been worse.
The trades were still the same. The volume was just smaller. Obviously,
the traits were not the same. He was clearly less athletic.
No, because I watched a live stream. Like Ivey was saying, like he was directing attention at people, and I think that's why the Chicago Bulls and the NBA stepped in. Is because he was directing attention to those who are like LGBTQ supportive, and that's why he got waived because he was mentioning it because the Bible said it, but he was also saying. In the live, he brought it up several times, and he was saying, if you're this and like read the Bible, like I think that's why, like, because he was directing it at people, but like everyone who didn't watch the live is saying no, he didn't direct at people, but he actually did. He said it in his live stream.
Because they're trying. Because the NBA is trying to cover that shit.
He should have just shut it the fuck up.
But the reason they said conduct detrimental to the team.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's a weird way to put it.
That is weird because he wasn't even with the team. Wasn't he rehabbing?
And it's saying like, I thought it'd be more of an NBA based thing, not a Chicago Bulls based thing.
You have to think about it from the perspective based in terms of.
Do it in Chicago though. Like,
I mean, Chicago is a part of the NBA, but like, do you think the NBA made a call? Adam Silver called the Chicago Bulls saying, "Look, we can't have this. You guys got to waive it." Or do you think the Bulls just decided to release him?
The Bulls probably thought he wasn't good enough to put up with the controversy and waived him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey man, if a nigga ass, shut the fuck up.
Josh Giddey was a budding superstar during his controversy. They kept him. Kobe Bryant was Kobe Bryant during his controversy. They kept him. Karl Malone had controversy. They kept him. Like,
yeah, and that they're all better than Ivey. Like if Ivey had controversy like over a year ago, like when he was averaging 17, I think we would have kept him. I don't think we got rid of him. But after an injury, it definitely makes sense.
Miles Bridges had his scandal, not his scandal after 47 days, nigga.
Yeah, KPJ and Miles Bridges still in the league.
Yeah. Zion still in the league.
Yeah, KPJ debatably still in the league. He on the fucking Bucks. He in purgatory.
Yeah, he in purgatory.
He's a good player. Like he's a good player outside of like what he's done.
My dog Bronny got a bucket.
Yo, Bronny should play more.
He gonna play the rest of these games.
You think Bronny is actually that bad?
I can't wait to watch the playoffs.
Yes, Bronny is trash, bro.
Trash?
He's better than Gabe Vincent.
Pistons Hornets about to go triple threat.
Yeah, he's better than Gabe Vincent, but that's comparing trash to.
You know what? Give us the if we match up with the Magic, bro, we're cooking the Magic. The Magic's
not really.
The Magic.
He's a 2A player. I think he's just a G League player, so I call him that. I don't think
they lost to the Raptors by 52.
Wait,
he was actually.
You said if who matches up with the Magic?
I said if the Pistons match up with the Magic, shit, I think we can win even without Cade if we play the Magic.
Probably yeah.
Possibly.
The Magic is just ass. Like they're just ass. I can't.
Does anyone think Dwade is better or James Harden is better than Dwade up here?
Nah, I did, but I don't know if I do anymore. I can be convinced otherwise.
Nah, I agree.
But it's just I was valuing James Harden's peak as a number one over Dwayne Wade's.
Were you the one who said that James Harden led a team as number one for longer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just false. I still mean that.
Nah, I don't think so.
How many years is James Harden number one option?
He's the number one from what year does he leave? 2013. Is that 2013 that he leaves? Yeah, 2013. He leaves right after the finals. Or so 2014 is his first season in Houston. So from 2014 to 2020.
So 6 years?
2020, yeah, 2020, yeah. Because when he got
and D-Wade as what? From 2000, D-Wade is 2004.
Yo, AJ, what's that guy?
Honestly, he was the one option his rookie year, if we're being real. But
it's pretty much the same. I give D-Wade 6 years as well.
Harden just has better longevity as a second option.
Sure.
But D-Wade is more successful as a one option and a two option.
Do I think he was more impactful? No.
As a one option, I don't think it's far off how impactful they were.
We're talking about
Wade and Harden. You think it's that far off?
Yeah, the way it was Harden was elevated. I mean, if you look at these offenses outside, like specifically the year he won his MVP. Specifically,
the year he won his MVP or 2019, because a lot of people confuse those 2 years.
2019 or 2018, the year he won his MVP. Yeah, that's the year he averaged 30. He did that on 62% shoot or 61.6% true shooting percentage. Which that is like elite. That is like the elite of the elite 30 points per game on that efficiency. That's like prime levels of Curry and KD level efficiency type.
I'm not gonna act like I know the exact numbers, but I do know the relative true shooting difference between Harden and D-Wade is not like.
I don't know what the relative is. If relative is for
relative to your era. It puts your true shooting up against the league average true shooting.
I mean, does it really even matter if we're talking about impact? I mean, Wade's impact got him a chip.
Yeah, and Wade's impact is also on the defensive side. I think his downhill impact is way more impactful than James Harden.
Impact just got him buckets.
I don't think that's how that necessarily works. I don't think that well, for certain, the first nuance that we have to talk about is the variance in competition. James Harden's conference to get to the finals is significantly harder than Dwade Wade's. It's not even remotely close. The real NBA finals, we know this, throughout the 2010s, the late 2010s especially. Well, no, fuck that. Throughout the entire 2010s, the finals wasn't in the East. The finals wasn't even in the finals. It was in the Western Conference.
I'm just saying I don't think 09 Wade as a player is far off. Like,
we can talk about how easy
close conversation between 2018
we know that already. It's just what's done is done already.
But that's the point, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the nuance. We can't say that he's more impactful. Like, that's why the nuance is the competition that they're playing.
But his impact was more successful.
He's more successful. That doesn't mean he's more impactful.
Well, I'm just saying his impact is more successful, so that's why a lot of people think D-Wade is more
successful. I can also say shit like D-Wade won a championship averaging 15 points, but he was playing alongside the best player in the world, James Harden.
Yeah, or you can just go to his 06 chip, which James Harden never has a run like that.
Yeah, James Harden never has a run like that. Finals run, yeah, sure. He doesn't have a run like that playoffs run, but that playoff run isn't what made D-Wade. That's not what made D-Wade a top 3 player. It's that finals run in specifics, because that playoff run was rather weak until the conference finals.
In the finals run, yeah.
Until
the finals runs were great, and 09 Wade as a season was just one of the greatest shooting guard, point guard.
Wade in 09 is his best season. He peaked, like that was his peak season. And he's not better than peak Harden. He's like I don't even think 2019 is his peak. He's not better than 2019 Harden. 2019 Harden is 36%, or he's 36 points per game on 62% true shooting percent. Like that literally does not even make sense, bro.
Yeah, he was balling, putting up buckets and losing.
And he's much James Harden is much.
I that already. The nigga I said that he was getting buckets and losing.
James Harden is much more valuable in general to an offense as a number one because of his scoring that I think encompasses everything on the basketball court better than D-Wade's, and his playmaking ability.
How important is that if he couldn't get anything done though?
That's winning.
You can't argue against AJ. You might as well ignore it.
Winning is not something they should just no, because everything you're like I don't know how to convey to you that winning is not everything. Like you can be impactful even in losses.
It's not everything to you.
No, it's not everything in general.
No, to you.
How you perform in your wins and losses is more important. Dwade winning in 2013 and he's averaging 15 points in the fight like that.
No one's mentioning 2013. You're the only one mentioning 2013.
But this is the entirety of his career, though. This is what I'm saying. Like, so if you want to say the D-Wade his single year peak in 2006, where he's not even better in the like he's not big, he doesn't have a better regular season. No, he just has a better postseason, and he has a better postseason because he has a better finals run. Even then, he's playing against relatively weaker competition, not only to get to the finals, but even I don't even want to talk about the scandal. Like we just sat up here and talked about.
I'm telling you, you're not going to get through to AJ because to AJ winning is everything.
That's cool and all.
Like we just thought, bro. Like I know for a fact AJ's not going to change his opinion.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it to change your opinion. I actually want to be persuaded.
Who's the better scorer all time, Carmelo or Harden? I saw that debate.
What? Harden by far.
That was a debate, yeah. Some people are saying because Carmelo's like efficient.
Bro, Tatum.
Carmelo is nowhere near James
Harden is not, and Harden isn't even. I mean, not Tatum. Carmelo isn't even efficient, bro. Tatum is a better scorer than Melo, and that's on my life.
All right, that kind of drawn it there.
Tatum is a better scorer than Melo, and that's on my life. He's a better 3-level scorer.
Hey, Keith, this nigga gonna die.
He's more
that boy crazy.
He's a better 3-level scorer. He's more efficient. He has higher
more
scoring
efficient.
volume. Yes. Tatum is more efficient than Melo, and he has higher scoring volume.
He's more efficient because he plays in 2025 when efficiency farming is like
in 2025.
Yes, that's a fact. Are you dead ass?
You was just saying the same shit about Wade in 2009.
But you want to talk about? Don't
be upset now.
Yeah. You want to talk about relative true shooting percentage still, so that's why I don't get it. Like relative to their area, he is still more efficient. I don't know.
I don't care how you put it. I'm never picking.
Harden is still probably more efficient, but D-Wade is
talking
also
about Tatum.
I know exactly. I'm never
Tatum and Melo.
I'm never picking
Tatum and Melo.
Yeah, Tatum is a better scorer than Melo.
Never picking Tatum over Melo.
You don't have to pick Tatum. Tatum's already better than Melo all time. He's way better than Melo.
Tatum's a better player than Carmelo.
Tatum clears.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's a better scorer too. He's a better scorer.
I'm talking about 3-point shooter and all that.
Yes, he's better at every facet of basketball except for mid. Post.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's cool. That's cool.
We just disagree with you.
Ever.
Oh, but if I don't disagree, then I don't have a problem at all.
No, we do disagree.
No, we do disagree.
Oh, did I do?
Yeah, we do.
So can I interest you? Like this isn't the end all be all. Definitely not the end all be all. But can I interest you into this line of thinking? Melo has never averaged 34 a season ever.
Yes, I'm aware because he played in the era that was.
Yeah, Melo never also played. Melo was young and playing in the 2020s.
Tatum has.
Yeah, Melo was never young and played in the 2020s era either.
Tatum has.
Yeah.
That's it. Tatum has. So here's the reason I don't. Brother.
There's like 4 players.
The reason I don't like
averaging 30 this year.
But the reason I don't like that is because, and there's not 4 players averaging 30. There's 2 players.
I said 1 point under 30. I said 1 point under 30.
Hey, Over, you think
Vulture, it does. Vulture.
You think John Wall's a better scorer than Melo?
No.
Okay, good.
Walker, no.
Why the fuck did John Wall get brought up?
Yeah, I don't know how the hell you came to that conclusion, bro. I'm not.
Who's a better scorer, Russell Westbrook or Carmelo Anthony?
Oh shit! Damn, that's both. That's both. I don't want either of those to be
the real question
on my team, but give me Melo.
We acting like Prime Russ wasn't an elite scorer, by the way.
He wasn't.
He definitely was.
He definitely was.
Niggas must have forgot about mid-range Russ.
Mid-range Russ, who's still inconsistent and still streaky and still inefficient. I don't like nothing.
I can say the same thing about Kobe at one point, but niggas
I
still
can say
love
the
them.
same thing about Carmelo Anthony.
The reason you can't say that about Kobe is because when Kobe is leading the NBA in scoring, he's still above true shooting.
No, I can definitely say it. There's been times when Kobe was not efficient and niggas loved it, no matter how you try to spin it.
And Kobe, but the thing was, Kobe's not an inefficient player. That's
it
the
don't
difference.
matter if
That's
it's
the
inefficient.
difference.
It's
all the
inefficient.
time.
It doesn't
Kobe's
matter.
not an inefficient player.
Inefficient is inefficient. It doesn't matter
You're not,
whether you 2 games in a row or not. Inefficient is inefficient.
Then that's being disingenuous as hell, bro. Like we can't have a serious basketball conversation. Like inefficient. If you're an inefficient basketball player, you're an inefficient basketball player. Yes, everybody has inefficient games. We know this. Like that's.
So you're trying to make it seem like Kobe didn't.
I have a dead ass question. Was Russell Westbrook always an inefficient basketball
even
player?
hold on, pause. Even if Kobe had, that's what I'm saying. Even if Kobe had inefficient games for however long of a stretch he did have them for, he's still above true shooting percentage for league average. Russell Westbrook is not. When Russell Westbrook was the scoring leader, because look, both of them have 2 scoring championships. So let's compare.
I'm not talking about 2017.
I was like inefficient is inefficient.
Wait, so what are you?
I think the best version of Russell Westbrook is when he was the second option alongside KD, still being a top 5 player in the league, but he just had KD on his team as well.
I mean, sure, you could say that's the best version of him. Yeah, you feel that's the best version.
And I think that version of Russell Westbrook was an elite scorer.
Hey, Keith,
I think that's the most fair version to use because he's not a number one.
Does TikTok let you screen share videos or on your on the panel or no?
I don't know.
I don't understand why we're blaming the fact that Russell Westbrook was maximized offensively.
I wanted to show you all the video of Ivey and what he was saying. He was literally on a plane and he was like ranting and like they literally told him to like turn the live off and stuff.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bro, I saw that shit.
I want to play it.
You gotta stay off this shit. We bring the wrong kind of people over here, bro. You're gonna be talking about religion for 5 fucking hours.
I mean, yeah, I just thought it was funny. Yelling and shit.
We already had that debate yesterday. I left the stream. Y'all got on that shit keys immediately.
Nah, it low key is a good conversation though.
SGP's higher than Kobe.
Man, maybe facts. We talked about this way too many times up here. You late, nigga.
Am I?
Yes.
No, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to start.
I'm the SGA over Kobe guy.
I'm finna start getting nasty with SGA, so just prepare, bro. I'm finna start saying some shit that it might get me canceled off of basketball TikTok.
Kobe's had like the worst like March ever. He got banned.
If you really think you can get canceled off basketball TikTok, you can get canceled off basketball TikTok. I saw a nigga say Russ over MJ for like an entire summer.
Oh, Zaba? Oh, yeah. Zaba? Zaba is definitely canceled, bro. Zaba and Best Takes, bro. Oh, my God. Both of them.
I think that's his name. Best Takes.
Best Takes is Zaba.
Is he the guy is he the guy that had Braun at 7? There's some dude that had Braun at 7.
Black guy, crappy quality. He has like dreads.
Yeah, I think that's him.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's the reputation you build for yourself. It's not the ball.
Oh yeah, there's another like girl. I saw like a girl like talking about
Maria.
I saw there's a girl that's a Wolves fan and she streams and she talks crazy.
I know a girl.
She's AJ.
A Grizzlies fan.
How about that Duke game, nigga? Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
I know you duck, nigga. I know you duck. Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot about that.
Fuck you, nigga.
Hey, Rev, do you see the clip? You see the clip where their coach is literally showing them like what it was Tyus Jones and the Bulls, and he threw the ball up and he just held the ball, and then it's ironic because he was showing Duke like he was showing them the video, and people were saying like Caden Boozer was not there that day.
Caden Boozer had a great game besides that.
Besides the last play.
So let me ask you guys these 2 questions. The first question is, when do you think Duke should have held the ball? 2, do you believe that do you believe that because Duke had a 20-point lead in that game and they blew that deficit, do you believe that the game can be on one?
Yeah, AJ blew a 20-point deficit. 20.
Do you think
I pick Michigan to win, so.
But I'm saying, do you think a game could be on one player?
Who you going for again, Gravity?
A game.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. Caleb Wilson was out. Caleb Wilson was out.
No. Who you going for, Gravity?
Hey, AJ, Caleb Wilson was out.
No. Who you going for, Gravity?
Damn.
No.
Hey, I gotta go. Y'all know what's up.
So should they have held the ball?
Nah, Gravity, don't go. Where you going, Grav? Where he go, Keys?
UConn won. Clinton a few years ago.
He might got something on the floor.
Give me Illinois.
All right, fellas, I think I'm about to get off. I gotta go to bed.
All right.
You get you some rest, Keys.